Welcome everyone to another episode of Let's Play Project Zomboid. This will be a quick update one. We won't be talking about too much here, but I think we'll start off the episode by returning to the Project Zomboid map. There she is, that beautiful production quality. So I just wanted to kind of give a run over of what we've done so far, and then also talk about, there's not much plans for the future. As soon as we get set up, I think we'll go on a huge shotgun or hunting rifle just rampage. Maybe even we'll just move over to Muldraugh, over to the west. So there's certainly plenty of zombies over there that we can take care of if we run out of zombies here. And I really like the fact that my respawn mechanic and the population that I started with made it a real challenge for the beginning, but since we did such a good job killing about 3,000 zombies, now this town is relatively clear of enemy or infected people. That's what it feels right to me, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now, what are we talking about? What's our review? Just remember that we started all the way... One of these has a yard. Let's see if we can find it. I just had it. I was there today. Yeah, we started all the way over here. This is actually the place that I think this is the place that not Tortuga, but Turtle Power started. And then Tortoise spawned somewhere else, or maybe Tortoise spawned in the same house. So we came a long way over through basically across the entirety of West Point, or at least the western side of West Point. I don't know if this airport and mall area is considered West Point proper or like the extended, who knows. Probably the people who designed the map had an idea of what that was, but to me this is West Point and that's like some kind of outlying town. Okay, so this is the house that we've been living at. We've basically cleared out downtown. Remember that we took care of Twiggy's. We raided the gun shop. We have plenty of weapons now. We have gone down. We never cleared this large warehouse, but we did clear the storage lot. I also went through and took out anything interesting from the burgers area and the fuel station. That's when I, realized again that with the power out, we can't load any more fuel. Okay, so then most of downtown is clear. What I've been looking for a long time is this book, the fishing magazine called Angler USA or something like that allows you to actually build and repair fishing lines, because at the current, without that book, basically I will eventually only be able to rely on farming for food. And I believe that farming output is decreased in the winter, or maybe I'm confusing this with Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. All the games are starting to muddle together now. But nonetheless, it would be really nice to have a second source of food. And foraging is a possibility. Fishing, obviously, an excellent complement to farming, because then you have your meat and you can mix it up with the vegetables that you can grow, which is the ideal, I would say. That those two alone can probably help you survive for a very long time. Now, the only problem... Now, mind you, first of all, I should say that this was the site of our first Molotov cocktail. Our second one was further up here, and then ultimately it drifted up to here. So we lit several things on fire. And now this whole path is relatively empty of zombies, so I'm pretty happy about that. This is the path we've been taking north to... this is the site of the halfway house as I proposed it. And then over here we have House by the Lake, which is now our new home. And you haven't seen it lately. I plan on grabbing a few items, going up with let's see, I have to make sure that this time I bring up some fishing supplies, as well as some sheets for curtains. I forgot to bring those up last time. I've managed to start to clear a swath of trees, so I've started cutting around here, and I started cutting basically southeast to northwest, just to get to this little leg, and then from here I've started to cut northeast to southwest to create this diagonal pattern through the woods. That's what I would like to have. Of course, you could just run around the edge of the woods here, take this road, and very easily just proceed east, southeast over to the cabin. But this is the closest, fastest distance between, or shortest distance between 2 points is straight line. And that's the best straight line we can make curving around this little jet out. Now this set does have fishing available, but in my opinion, that halfway house would have better fishing because I think that this is almost an inexhaustible supply of fish. Whereas I'm not sure how much fishing will impact the level of fish, the supply of fish in here. Okay, so that is the overview of what's going on. I just love this map and I feel like it was about time that we make use of it. Also to kind of go over what's going on. We have 2 good options for fishing to, well, eventually be building this house. And right now, I think the main thing is just at least to get the house by the lake up and running. I want to build farming lanes right in here, and then I want to build actually a log wall over this way so that my house and this log wall kind of encloses the farm area so I don't have to worry about zombies going over and trampling. Now mind you, this whole area is relatively unpopulated by zombies. I think that besides the 2 I killed in this house, there's probably no zombies for a mile around or so. At least there's none that I could see spread throughout the woods. And I've never done like such a deep forest expedition looking for zombies, and it's actually completely unknown to me if zombies even spawn in here. I know that I have urban focus as my setting, so that there should be more zombies when you get closer to downtown, because that seems realistic, but I don't know what number of zombies we're supposed to find out in the woods, out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe none. Okay, that's enough on that, so let's jump into the game. Just a brief update, we have 2700, so we're getting there. Right now what I have loaded up is, so this was, I gotta say, I don't know how long it's been, it's now the 19th. No, sorry, it's July 15th, so probably it's been a week or so since the last episode because I was searching everywhere. Probably the magazines that I finally got were maybe in the last house. This is the one that I just wanted to show you that I got it. You know, the eureka moment was a big one. We got Angler USA magazine and engineering magazine for noisemakers. We also got the generator how-to. I've read all of these things now, but I just want to show you that before I go ahead and add them as fuel, because they are taking up a little bit of extra weight, and I'm pretty light. I'm pretty low on free space right now. So we'll add those to the fire pit over here. I don't have much food. I'm going to take these bags of food with me. Tons of butter knives from the rating. Actually, let's just go back real fast to the other one. I'm just going to show you what I did off camera. So I decided that we need to find this fishing magazine so I can sustain myself fishing. Otherwise, every time a fishing pole ran out of line, I wouldn't be able to replace it. So I went all through every single one of these houses. Every single one. I think I went through all of these on this road. I went up this road and then up this road and off this side. I took these. I found some of the magazines in the sheds. I think in this shed I found some magazines. I went over here. I've searched this school. I searched the elementary. Where's the elementary? Should be its own line. That's the playground. Is this the elementary? Yeah, I've searched the elementary school as well. I searched these as well. There's really not much in this complex. I couldn't get into this area because I didn't decide to break the door and there's no other entrance. So I don't know what's in there, but I assume there's not much. Well, I didn't even know that there was a path here. That would have been convenient, but I didn't take that. But all these houses are now searched completely. Not that I left nothing in there. There's plenty of stuff in there still, but let's see. I left, every time I would see a cooking pot, I would fill it up with water and then just drop it on the ground right there. Just because eventually water will run out. I don't think we're going to have a problem because we should be able to, potentially we could run out of matches and lighters and that would eventually doom us because I don't know any other way to start a fire. However, until we run out of that, we have an indefinite supply of wood, right? Too much wood. So what did I want to say? I was just going to explain everywhere I had to go, which is pretty much everywhere. The only place that I haven't really explored is this large warehouse down here. That's the only place that it's worth coming back to. But okay, that's enough about that. Let's get back to the game. So I'm taking my hunting rifle. We also found a Molotov in our big exploration. I don't even know if there's any zombies left to shoot with a hunting rifle, but if there are, I want to find them. Maybe I'll even be using my hunting rifle early on just to try to attract more zombies to us, because basically I have all these butter knives and I forgot. This episode I think will be more about the hunting rifle, but if I want to be smart, I should take these axes. Okay, this one's broken, but I have these 2 raw axes, and I think I have this axe here, which is in pretty good condition. I should be taking this axe at least up to continue clearing. You know what? Let's just make this episode just about the hunting rifle, though, and the Molotov. I don't think we'll use the Molotov, but just in case. So I'll call this episode to a close after we finish using our hunting rifle, and we kind of, maybe we can find some more zombies. I've never used the hunting rifle. This is the first time for me. We probably need to get some bullets. Okay, as far as I remember, you actually have to open them like this, and now we can reload. And we can reload by walking. Okay, good. Everything's making sense. Let's try to eat some more food in order to keep our, well, 1, it's going to reduce our load. But 2, being full means we can carry more weight. We're right at the limit, though. So even shooting the shots that we're going to, unload might decrease the weight low enough to bring us below. But since we're not over the weight limit, I'm going to go ahead and run. And we're just going to look for any zombies at all. In fact, I'll probably move a little bit west. See if there's any over here. Because I think we've done a pretty darn good job killing all the zombies to the east. But a hunting rifle right here in the middle of everywhere, this might be able to attract a few. Any of the few remaining zombies. So let's see if we can find any. Although I have to say, just repeat, basically, I've been trying to kill every zombie I see. Because I want to get my blade accuracy up and continue to increase my blade maintenance as well. Okay, here we go. So we're going to get out our beta blockers. We don't have any out, right? Okay, good. No, we don't. Let's eat a quarter of this. Take our beta blockers. We'll take them again. Now let's aim, and let's see if I can get this guy. No. There we go. Okay, reload. I went on a shooting spree with the pistol off camera, and that was very helpful actually for learning how to aim. This guy has some stuff on him. I kind of want to wait around here because maybe some zombies will end up making their way over to us now. In the meantime, let's just double check this house. Gosh, I just can't tell you how many different places I went looking through all the different books, all the different magazines. It was a royal pain in the butt. Okay, we have a friend. Wow. We are very good with, we only have aiming 2, but it's been sufficient. Jeez, man, our guy is... Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. The bullet actually travels through. Wow, we got 2 in a row. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, I really am enjoying this weapon. Probably didn't aim high enough on that one. Oh, wow, we were not aiming that in that direction, but that's okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Wow, he's gonna survive a single hit. Might have just nicked him. Our character is not fantastic at aiming yet. Remember, just aiming 2. So we might not have very good shots close range. Okay, got him that time. Yeah, the hunting rifle is not going to be spectacular at close range, although I don't have a scope on it. I have iron sights, specifically to allow myself... No, push that way. Whoop, got lucky there. Did we get lucky? Yeah, we didn't. He did not hit us. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Got quite a few zombies coming here, too. Okay, let's just sprint ahead. There's still enough zombies around for it to be interesting. I just know that from my chopping of the trees that you have to aim a little bit higher, I thought. Okay, we got him. I don't even know where we're going. We want to head north, so let's reload that and sprint this way. Ideally, we can get them back to the elementary school, which I think is further east. I think I've gone a little bit too far. Got somebody. Some good hits. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna have to head east. Where to do that, I don't know, but I'm getting some of them. And again, this is gonna help our reloading, which finally got up to level 1. I haven't noticed any difference, honestly, between level 1 and level 2, but okay, we should have the range on this thing to do this. Swing and a miss. Got her, though. Let's reload this one. Walk it back a little bit more. How are we doing on ammo? I guess we're doing okay. Oh, yeah, I see you. It's in that nebulous zone between zooming in and not zooming. Okay, probably time to reload. You know, I quite like the hunting rifle. I don't know how the scope will work with it. Probably better, but let's curl this way. Swing and a miss. Jeez, man. Come on. Let's get it together here, buddy. Okay, this is not good. Oh my gosh. Are we hitting anybody? Okay, time to reload. Ah, no bullets. Well, that's also a problem we can solve. Is this... Where the hell are we? This is the school. This is what I wanted. Perfect. Okay, so let's get another box. Let's just open both of these. Why not? So we're reloading. Let's eat some chips while we're at it. And stay still. Okay, well that worked out well enough. Yeah, this is working okay. I mean, those were both reasonable hits. Let's find their bodies. Magazine. Nothing interesting. Okay. That was a miss. Okay, we hit her. Don't know how we missed him. Her. I've already looted this, yes. Yeah, I really did try to look everywhere for the darn book. Okay, that's... We killed the wrong zombie. Maybe time for another thing of beta blockers. We're gonna back up, even though we didn't get her. There it is. I really want aiming 3. That's what I really wanted out of this, because then we can repair our pistol. We are not doing so good, though. Okay, let's try this again. I think we'll just be making big loops around at this point. Come on. There it is. Alright, 2 for 2. Getting better. It's a little bit better. Take a little bit more painkillers. Eat a few more chips. That was way left. Okay, that was way right. Got that one. Reload, reload. Still missing. Still missing. You know, the aiming mechanic is not exactly easy to figure out. I think we're aiming where we should be, but, you know, we're not. Just the long story short, we're not. We should not be missing that. Alright, well let's... Oh, these are starting to go stale. Let's eat some chips. Ah, frustrating. Well, the good news is, once we get a huge zombie horde like this going, we can use up a whole bunch of our knives. So, how many shells do we have left? Wow, we have tons of shells left still. Let's put some of these back into a box. Okay, so let's use this many. After this, I was really hoping for level 3 of aiming. We're just so far away. That's what I'll do off camera. Come on. There it is. Alright, that was better. So that kind of made it seem like clicking at their head is the right idea. And it seems to be working. No, yeah, jinxed it. No, that one worked. Still have some shells left. I'm not sure if I've looted... Wow, 2 for 1. Hey, that was nice. I think I've looted this area as well. Wrong guy. What is her problem? Just gave up, huh? Okay, we're running out of bullets, so... Let's try to make these count. Wow, there's people here. Some more people here. This is probably our last shot. Oh, I guess we have one more, maybe. Nope. Click, 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 click. Okay, so let's do some changing around here. Hunting rifle into inventory. Into duffel bag. We do have another box, but let's not use that. Equip primary. And, you know, I'll just let you know how this goes because this is more of the same. Kill. This one's going to be a push, but, you know, this is something we've now done before many times. This guy's faster. We can get him to sneak away and stab. This guy's probably far enough away that we can get away with that. So, just going to have to keep doing this mechanic for a while. And I'm sure that we're going to lose a lot of butter knives this way. Yeah. So, well, that's it. I'm going to call this episode to a close here because you know what? Mission accomplished. Hunting rifle done. I'm going to continue shooting the pistol off camera. Let's just really get up to aim 3. That's really what I would like to do. Combat spin. Looking pretty good there. Yeah. Well, I'm hearing a lot of zombies, though. Okay, but fair enough. Let's just call this to a close. So thanks for watching. Hopefully when you come back, I will have killed more than 2,700 zombies. Probably that's, I'm guessing we'll go for another 100. This looks like it could be up to 100. So, another 100 or so. And then I'll bring us back when we can go up to the house by the lake and we can really start doing a lot of changes over there. That's what I'd like to do next. So, anyways, let me just break away here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.